and the final results speak for themselves.
Yeah,
you know?
oh, I think so too. This thing really sticks out now.
It's game time and I'm up one.
How many bottles of product? So we're about building relationships. So I'm a team of Glossip, the fastest growing brands for detailing products, chemicals, and coatings in the world.
Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buff, and this week we got a special treat, a Fisker Karma, which is a luxury plug-in sports sedan produced by this company in Finland. Now this car has an electric motor, also a gas power motor. It's a pretty neat looking vehicle. This customer came in requesting full nose paint protection, correction, and ceramic coating. And I gotta say, this is one cool car. Look at that motor, man. What's that, like 1,200 horsepower of glory? What is that?
It's
I8 motor?
That's what it said, I don't know.
It says I, like on the BMW? Yeah, it's a little piece. So 3 little cylinders. Hey, Junior, can you run faster than this motor can produce horsepower?
Yeah.
Really? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get started. And part of the process to get started before any PPF or ceramic coating is applied is to decon or use a clay bar to remove your common surface contamination. As you can see here in the video, the clay bar has picked up quite a bit of contamination, which is important that you want to remove before you start the polishing process. Now, we use the EVO 21, which is a dual action polisher with a microfiber pad. This was going to be our pattern product combination along with a 2000 cut finish and the Ultra 3000 finish. This is super important. The foundation to whatever coating you put on your vehicle, this has got to be done properly to get the best bond and durability of the coating for years to come. We also polish the wheels with our EVO micro polisher.
It's a long goddamn car. Not joking though, for real, it is long.
All right, guys, it's time to get started on the PPF, and Max and Josh are going to be doing the install on this car. We did a bolt cut on the hood. Typically, we don't use a pattern on the hood because we like to wrap the edges. The whole goal here is to make the install look seamless. The fenders were also bolt cutted along with the front bumper. Bolt cutting is using a huge sheet of material and then hand cutting it and tailoring it to get an exact fit on the vehicle.
All right, this Karma is wide as hell. So I'm pretty sure they're using 72. And did you go all the way across? Yeah, right? Or half?
Oh, this is 40.
Oh, it's just the fender one.
Yeah, just about there.
Fuck.
48 by some shit.
By some shit. 48 by some shit.
All right, guys, we have completed the PPF install. Now it's time to apply the coating to the paint, the wheels, the glass, and also Glossip manufactures a PPF and vinyl ceramic coating specific to coat the PPF from 2 things. 1, the glue oxidizing, and on a white colored car, this can be an issue on the PPF. So it's important to coat the PPF and use a specific ceramic coating that is built to adhere to the plastic. We also used our wheel and caliper ceramic coating. After polishing the wheels, we hand applied it. Sometimes we use a spray gun, and typically we use a low gravity gun if we're doing the calipers in the back of the wheels. Another great product in the Glossip lineup is our non-sling signature tire gloss. This is a fantastic product. It gives that rubber a new rubber look, and it's not super wet, but it has that perfect gloss, and it's extremely durable. Now, we use the 9H, which is a 4-year ceramic coating on this vehicle, and this will typically last longer because we put 2 layers down. We also used our Plastic Renew and Protect with a detail brush to get all those nooks and crannies that you see of the plastic. And then for the final touches, we did use our glass coating. Now, glass coating is really great for the exterior windows. It just makes the water not stain the glass and easy to clean. We like to use our Gloss Enhancer Quick Detailer, which will help remove the resin from the glass, but not enough that it doesn't adhere. This is something that we've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years. It's time to pull the car outside and the customer's on his way. Guys, don't forget to ring the bell, leave a comment, and if you have a vehicle you'd like to see in the weekly buff, go ahead and let us know. We'll see you here at Gloss It. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buff, and we have a special guest. We've got a Karma. Now, I thought this was fully electric, and then my guys came to me like, dude, it's got a motor in it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. BMW 3-cylinder turbocharged.
Is it like the i3?
Yeah, it is the exact same engine.
So i3, so what I want to do is, this is Gitter, which
Yeah.
is his nickname, and
Yeah,
he
for
looked for this car high and low. So tell the fans out there why you're crazy about the Karma and give them some information about how unique and different this car is.
Sure, it's awesome. I've been a fan of the Fisker Karma in 2012, and when this new version came out with the new style, a little bit tweaking on the styling and a better engine and a heck of a lot more horsepower, I was in.
Tell
trying
the
to
fans
find it.
about, this has how many electric motors and what's the horsepower of the motors electrically, and then what's the horsepower of the motor?
Yeah, it's got 2 electric motors in the back, and then the i8 3-cylinder up front gives it the extra ump. So it's I think it's 402 electric and 536 when you put it in sport mode.
So does it get it?
Oh, it gets it, man.
So
Let's
you didn't get the
man.
name because of the Karma gets it, or you just get it?
Nah, I just got it. I just get it. It's got launch control and everything, so it's a sweet ride. I love
So
it.
are you going to be racing like these Teslas on the street?
Nah, probably not. I'm more impressed with the style. I think it's more impressive than, you know, there's 1,000 Teslas. There's only a couple Karmas out there.
So
You know?
you came to us, you found us online. Tell the story
I did.
about how you found us and what kind of protection you wanted to get on this car before you hit the road.
Yeah, you know, I was totally confused about the films and the ceramic coating, and I just stumbled across this channel and saw you on it, and the first video I saw explained it so well that I pretty much just bailed out of everybody else and came straight here. And just seeing the quality of work and all the videos I watched, I was like, if I'm gonna do this, this is where I'm getting it done.
Yeah, because the attention
Yeah.
to detail, when people shop for coating or PPF or ceramic tin or wraps, they're always shopping price. They
Yeah.
don't actually go to the facility, talk to the owner or the technician, look at other cars in the facility that are done, right?
Yeah.
Because what happens if it's not your standard and you leave the car and then you're like, hey, this is not what I thought, but
Right.
the expectation was what? Never set up front. And we took
Yeah.
time to walk the car with you to make sure, and also show you other cars that we were currently working on, so that you were really clear about the process, the steps, and what the final outcome. So now that we've finished it, what do you think of the final job?
It's awesome. It's absolutely beautiful. I was checking it out before I went back in to grab you, and I mean, it looks like it just came off the floor, the manufacturer's floor. I mean, it looks flawless. It's absolutely beautiful. These wheels are unbelievable.
So we polished the wheels with a small machine that we manufacture. It's like it looks like a dentist drill.
Yeah.
It's got a little 1-inch pad, it's battery operated, but we took time to polish each one of those spokes to make sure
Yeah.
that before we coat it, they look spot on, right?
Yeah.
And the final results speak for themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I think so too. This thing really sticks out now.
So guys, if you're in Vegas and you see this white Karma cruising down the street and you see this handsome man, I want you to like honk honk or roll down your window and tell him, I know you, I saw you on the Gloss It Weekly Buff.
That's right.
So guys, be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment. If you have a car that you'd like to see on the Weekly Buff, go ahead and let us know. We'll see you next week.